Hi guys, and welcome back to Black Stag Styling and AW Smart Repairs. I say welcome back. If you haven't checked out any of our videos before, please do get on the channel, check out some of the bits and pieces we get involved in here. But for today we have in with us another Triumph motorcycle for some custom paintwork. So on this one it's the Triumph Speed Twin, I think. I'm just going to check, it is a Triumph Speed Twin. So that's now in with us. We've got to take the fuel tank off this, sand it right back to the bare metal, bare aluminium, and then sort of sand it so it gives like a brushed effect. We're going to have some new Triumph black decals to go onto the tank, and then it will be lacquered to finish. So we give you a little look around this before we get started, and then we will crack on. Don't forget, do please like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the all notifications so you can stay fully up to date with everything we do. And we will start cracking on with getting this one stripped. Thank you very much. Right, here we go, over with the fuel tank with Pete. Where are we at, mate? Looks like you've done a fair bit.
Yeah, I've took the paint off it.
Yeah.
And now just going down the grades, just to give it a smoother finish.
Lovely, it's looking pretty good, mate. I like the effect you're sort of heading towards achieving.
Oh, I was just having a little look to see if that'll work.
Yeah. Yeah, starting to come along nicely, mate.
Yeah.
Superb. I'll let you carry on sanding.
Thank you very much. Is that what I was saying?
That'll do, just start. Right, so the tank is now at the first stages of sanding it back. So all the paint obviously has been removed, and Pete has put the sort of straight lines across the tank. It looks a bit stripy at the moment, so we're going to be taking that back a bit further, aren't we, Pete?
Yep.
With a flexi block. Try and get it as close as we can to that front mud guard. The effect on there. That is aluminium though, so we're going to sort of continue sanding this. Try and get it a little bit closer with the finish, and then we'll be looking to get a coat of lacquer on it. We'll be using a special etch lacquer for bare metal, and that'll be the next stage we come to. So starting to get there now, starting to look rather good. And then over here to my right, we have another bike that we've just finished. So this is also on another YouTube video. So we'll put the link above to this one. And this is where we've done a custom tank on this as well. So custom colour on the front mud guard, and then the custom stripe and Triumph decal as well. So link is above. Check that video out as well. Tell us, Pete, what's happening now?
Yeah, we just used the flexi block just to rub the stripes out that I put in there.
Yeah, I see.
Give us a bit more of a machined look. Lovely.
It's looking good, mate. It's looking good.
So just scotching the edges, and then hopefully.
So we pretty much ready for old Francois to get some of the special primer on, are we?
I think so.
Just about.
Sealed off, yeah.
Lovely. So I think we're gonna Here we go. He's on it. So we go over to Fraser, who's behind us, who's now got the special primer.
My special liquids.
Filled
this up this morning.
Supplied by Nick's Automotive Paint Supplies.
Best in town.
Yeah.
If you need your paint supplies, go to Nick's. Nick and Nick's. Are they called? I don't know what they're called.
We go with that. Yeah.
Actually, 'cause it's Nick and Nicky, but they should have another person there called Nick, so it's Nick, Nick and Nicky's. That sounds so much better.
Nick and Nicholas.
Nick, Nick and Nicky's.
Fantastic. Oh, he's off. Oh, all right. Bye, Fraser.
Hello, mate.
Adam's moving the bike. Look, oh, we're all on it. So, if any of that made sense, by Fraser. So it's going to be lacquered in a gloss lacquer. Fraser can put the special primer on, and then we will re-prep it and put the Triumph decals on, and then it will be done in a matte lacquer, which will go with the mudguard. Or pretty close anyway. There we go.
Yellow.
Yellow? Very yellow.
Maybe try clear, shall we? More. Haha, lost my gun.
Right, okay, so Fraser is now about to mix the lacquer up, ready to get onto the tank. So this will be the first coat of lacquer. So we're going to use a gloss lacquer. This will seal the tank nicely after getting the primer coat on, and then we will bake that all off. Then Fraser will re-prep it, ready to get the Triumph decals put on. Then of course they'll be put on, and it'll be time to get the matte lacquer on to finish. So let's go and watch them doing the first coat of lacquer. Nice bit of gloss. I will stick a link above right now to some of the other videos we have done on the motorbikes for customisation. So please do check some of them out. Let us know what you think. Also, maybe comment down below. Let us know, would you do this with your motorbike petrol tank? Would you go with that bare metal sort of brushed look, or would you go with a painted finish? Let us know. Comment down below. Right, so here is the tank with the gloss lacquer on. Looking rather smart, this, if you can just pick that out in the video. So it's had the special primer put on that is ready for bare metal lacquering, which is what we've just done. So we've got the gloss lacquer on first of all. We'll now re-prep the tank and apply the Triumph black decals on. Once they're all on and the tank is back in the booth and ready to go, we will look to put a matte lacquer over the top, which will give it that sort of brushed, slightly sort of matte look. So it should look really smart. There we go. Just thought you'd give you a little view of that. Right, okay, we are now heading over to see Fraser in the booth. He has got the tank that has now been re-prepped. Had the decals, the new Triumph decals applied. They're in a black. This has been done by Extreme Graphics, just down the site from us. They've supplied and fitted the decals for us. We are now ready to get the matte lacquer on. So we're going to see how Fraser's getting on and watch him doing a little bit of matte lacquering. There's another vehicle we are now finishing, ready to go back to a customer. This is also on our YouTube channel. It's an Audi S5, which we have done all the chrome to black, black wheels, new front grille, all sorts of bits. Check that out on the YouTube channel. Right, see how Fraser's getting on. You tell us, mate, what are you doing, pal?
Just pre-cleaning it with some anti-static agent. We call it 007 in the trades.
Ah, special agent.
Yeah, special agent. Special Agent Richardson.
Don't wash it down with that.
No.
That'd be all sticky and getting a right old mess.
No, yeah, don't want that. This will just stop us from getting any bits of dust in it, hopefully.
Lovely.
Maybe.
Make sure I don't move around too quickly, like normal.
Don't move. You're going to set me off again, you're going to set off my rage.
Look at that, look, so it's all prepped. New decals on, looking rather smart. I think it's going to look rather cool, this, mate, you know? Going to look rather smart, something completely different.
But I think it will. You know,
Yeah.
Pete, mate.
Yeah, what's Pete though?
Nothing, it's all English.
Exactly, mate. Right, so the tank is now all matte lacquered. We'll give you a close-up of this with the Triumph decal in. This is looking really, really smart now. So the next stage will be getting it onto the bike. Get everything fitted back up. Obviously all the internals have got to go back into the tank and all the wiring. So we'll get this back on, get it all finished, and then give you a little view around it all at the end. All work, all the paintwork's been carried out by young Fraser here in the background.
Wicked and Chris, mate.
That's the one. So yeah, really, real top job here, looking really smart. Let's hope the customer is extremely pleased with that. You know it?
Yeah.
Hi guys, and as always this does bring us to the end of this video. It has been a pleasure working on the Triumph Speed Twin for this customer, doing the custom petrol tank. As you've seen throughout the video, it's been a little bit more of a challenge to get the finish that the customer's after for this, but it's been cool doing something completely different. As you've seen, we've sanded the tank back. We've kept the lines nice and straight, given this sort of sanded finish, and then we've used a specialist primer which dries as a clear primer. It's specifically for a lacquer to go over the top and leave a bare looking finish. So we've then matte lacquered over the tank, or we gloss lacquered over the tank. Then we re-prepped it. We put the black Triumph decals on that have been sort of custom made to go on this, and then we matte lacquered it all to finish. Then everything all back together. It's looking really cool. We love doing the custom stuff, so if there's anything that's of interest to yourself with anything, but particularly the motorbikes, please do give us a shout at AW Smart Repairs and Black Stag Styling. With no further messing around, we're going to give you a final look around the bike so you can properly take in all the hard work we've done. Don't forget, do check us out on all the other social media platforms. Most importantly, please like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notifications, stay fully up to date with what we're doing, and we will catch you again soon. Stay safe, speak soon.